The dogs are still barking in the second round of the NBA playoffs. We saw Friday's games. The Indiana Pacers lost at home to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Cleveland covered. But the Denver Nuggets won outright and covered as a home underdog against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here today, we're going to talk about the Golden State Warriors hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves in Game 3. Golden State will be a home dog. Will the dogs be barking tonight? We're going to talk about it. Before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at wagertalk.com. For a limited time, you buy 2 weeks, you get 1 week for free. This is available for any of the great handicappers at wagertalk.com. That includes this guy right here. I've struggled this week with my NBA picks. I don't think I'm the only guy. I'm still ranked number one with NBA since January 1st of 2024, number one with NBA props since 2023, and number one all-time with NBA props. So rest assured, we're going to get some wins here in the playoffs moving forward. Aside from that, heating up at the ballpark, hitting over 70% with my MLB top plays since last August. Had a winner with the total in the Yankees game last night. I got 3 baseball plays going off today. You can check it out at wt.buzz/JS. As always, no purchase necessary. You're more than welcome to tune in just for the free picks. The only thing I ask from you is that you really got to take the time to smash that like button. Otherwise, they won't let me do any more videos, they've said. Words come down. Got to get the likes up. Anyways, Minnesota will be a 5.5-point road favorite. The total sits at 201. We saw Golden State come out and lose Steph Curry after 13 minutes in Game 1, but the supporting cast got it done. The Warriors won 99-88 on the road to take a 1-0 series lead, and they were a double-digit dog in Game 2. I did have the Warriors in that game. I cited the fact that the Warriors were 7-5 without Curry during the regular season. A lot of those wins came without Jimmy Butler as well. And very few of those losses were by double digits. So I liked getting the double digits, but I think Steve Kerr pulled the plug early despite pulling within 7 in the third quarter. He put a lot of backups in the game and didn't really look like it looked like he was content to go back home with a split in the series. We're still trying to figure out who is going to step up in the absence of Steph Curry. And I mentioned heading into Game 2 that everybody was looking at Buddy Hield and Jimmy Butler. And I mentioned that I didn't really like either of the numbers that the bookmakers were offering on those two players. But later in the day, after I recorded my video, money came in against both those guys, and I was able to get Buddy Hield at over 14.5 points for Game 2. He scored 15. So I waited, I got a better number, and in that case, the better number was quite significant. Right now, I think everybody's looking at Butler again, and Jonathan Kuminga is a darling after scoring 18 points in Game 2. He's back in play, and people are expecting him to play a big role. But again, I'm just not liking the numbers they're offering. Kuminga's point total sits at 14.5. It's been bet up after opening at 11.5. Jimmy Butler's point total is sitting at 22.5. He scored 20 in Game 1 and 17 in Game 2. I think Jimmy Butler is still playing hurt, to be honest with you. I think Butler's a dog. I think he's going to play well. He's going to contribute. But I don't know if you want him to shoulder the scoring. And I'm going back to Buddy Hield. He failed to go over the 15.5, which was the line that most people would have got on him in Game 2. He, of course, scored 33 in the Game 7 against the Rockets, 24 in Game 1 of this series. And let's face it, Steph Curry attempts 10-plus three-point shots per game. Who's going to take those shots? I guess it was Draymond Green for a while, but that's not a great idea. I don't think it's going to be Jonathan Kuminga. It's going to be Buddy Hield, in my opinion. The guy's hitting 46% from beyond the arc in the playoffs. He's a career 40% three-point shooter. He bailed them out in Game 7. He bailed them out in Game 1. I think he's going to be taking a lot of those three-point shots, and that's going to translate into points. I like Buddy. My best bet for this game is Buddy Hield over 19.5 points, rebounds, assists. And the reason I'm adding the rebounds and assists, he's got 11 rebounds and 4 assists in the 2 games in this series. It's not that much higher than his points total, so I think there's value there. And we're just going to Small bets on Golden State. These are like pizza money bets. Let's say half a unit on Golden State plus the points, half a unit on Golden State game and series double at plus 450. Getting plus 450 after they stole home court advantage, even without Steph Curry. I like that bet. I think it's worth a stab. But the bigger bet, maybe a 1.5 unit play on Buddy Hield over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. If you like this video, you got to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, hit me up in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.